والمواسم القادمة مع الهلال ونحقق بطولات كبيرة معه. Neymar!
Although Neymar was undoubtedly one of the most gifted athletes of his time, the Brazilian's career has been going in a negative direction. In the summer of 2023, the 32-year-old bid farewell to European football as the financial temptation of Saudi Arabia became too much to ignore. However, Neymar has had a terrible experience in the Middle East. Due to injuries, he has only appeared in 7 games for Al Hilal. Just 5 games into his Al Hilal career, the former Barcelona star tore his ACL, forcing him to miss a year of play. After returning earlier this month, he suffered another injury. Amid rumors that Al Hilal may end Neymar's contract before it ends next summer, he has gone to his own country for medical treatment. Given that Neymar's career is in grave risk of ending, what may happen to the incredibly gifted forward next? Brazilian rumors claim that Neymar is keen to move back home permanently in order to rejoin his childhood team Santos. Al Hilal is allegedly pleased to let Neymar go, and the São Paulo club is reportedly devoted to returning him home. The transfer might work out well for everyone. Naturally, Santos cannot match Neymar's outrageous compensation in Saudi Arabia, but they want to supplement his base pay with bonuses depending on jersey sales and sponsorship agreements. Santos' primary sponsor, Blaze, has a connection to Neymar, and top club officials are said to believe that he will return. It has even been speculated that the Brazilian would purchase the team. According to Transfermarkt's Brazilian football analyst Marco Schwartz, rejoining his favorite team could be the best course of action. I think it makes a lot of sense, and I can see it happening, Watts said. Neymar's career seems to be coming to an end, mostly because of injuries, but it seems appropriate for him to return to Brazil, where he is currently most valued. However, given that Santos is having some difficulties, particularly after being demoted to the Serie B, the financial aspect of his deal should be intriguing. Earlier this year, there were rumors that Neymar Jr. and Sr. may purchase the team. With rumors swirling after he bought a €30 million house in Miami last month, the MLS is another possible option for Neymar. Following their iconic formation of Barcelona's offensive unit, the Brazilian maintains a tight friendship with the Inter Miami combo of Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. Although moving to the MLS could be alluring, Watts thinks that Neymar's ideal transfer in the US would be Miami, despite the city's wage cap restrictions, making it seem like an improbable possibility. I think he would go to the MLS and join the Inter Miami squad with his beloved friends Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez if he doesn't join Santos or another unlikely candidate from Brazil. But that depends on them staying probably, he stated. Even if Neymar is unlikely to return to a top 5 league, prominent European teams may still be interested in him given his undeniable talent and stature. Before Neymar left for Saudi Arabia, Barcelona showed real interest in him and has been linked to bringing him back to Spain. Neymar would anticipate a substantial compensation even though he will be free next summer, or earlier if his contract is cancelled. Watts, a Brazilian specialist, doesn't think Neymar will return to Europe and thinks the striker would regret never trying his hand at Premier League play. Watts remarked, "To be honest, I don't see Neymar joining a club in the top 5 leagues anymore. Given that he is 32 and has been dealing with injuries, I don't see a major European team providing him with the room and care he would expect as a great player. I also don't think he'll join a smaller club. Given our assumptions about his ambitions and the opportunities that may be within his grasp, a transfer to a new project, such as Saudi Arabia, the MLS, or a Santos rebuild, seems more feasible. In hindsight, I believe Neymar may have regretted not playing in the Premier League. He passed up the opportunity to establish himself as the greatest player in the world at a league and team more formidable than PSG and League One. He would have had more possibilities and been valued higher if he had accomplished that. He would have had a far better career path playing for a good English team, even if they didn't win the Champions League, than playing in Paris and then hoping to return to Barcelona, which never materialized.